Hey everyone, getting a pretty bad late start. Had a lot of things happen here uh, in the last 48 hours with the store and everything. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Uh, I did find some of the R&B and some of the hip hop and stuff like that too. I know I didn't advertise it on this show, but we could probably hit some of that as well. Oh, hey Rashad. Let me know what you guys are looking for. It's gonna be crazy today. Not had a good weekend here at the store as far as cleanup wise. Just to show you some of the metal stuff, Crimson Glory, completely underrated. That's an import as well. Ingve Blue Lightning, Wasp, Loudness, Prophet, couple Judas Priest first presses there. This is some of the stuff I had pulled that I didn't want to sell in the store. Uh, there's all this over here. Let me thumb through those for you, Rashad. So I know a lot of people tuned in the other day. I was going crazy all looking up there. And keep in mind, guys, the store is still in shambles and stuff's all over everywhere for the flood. You could see that stuff spilled out everywhere. But I was going nuts looking up there when all these were back here. Show these really quick here. Who we have that? Lil Mo. Yeah. Mob Deep. These are going to be singles. The Weapon. What is this? Rundle Mo. Wait a minute. Is there a couple of them in here? There's a couple. Let's see. There may be a bunch in here. We got yeah. Let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna run. Wow, I could have put everything up here. That would have been great. Let me see here. Let me run both of these. I'm just gonna run them both for. Let's see, $12. Got a new referral joining, Angela. Thank you. Here we go. Start this one. Both of them $12. How about that? Radio version, main version. Here we go. There's those running right now. Another new referral. Wow. Thanks for sharing, Venom. Thanks for all your help making this place run better than I could recently. So I'm a mess today. Let me put Rashad's name on there. Get a pile going. Also, guys, if you're tuning in for metal stuff, there's also CDs. There's that's what I was wondering on the. So there's a special DJ copy on that. I'm guessing this would have to be a bootleg, is it? Madfish, 1999, 2014 re-release. Where is there a Toxic Avenger comic somewhere? Is it up on the wall? Pretzel Logic or Royal Scam by Stealing Dan on the table. Okay. Oh, it's water damaged. Unfortunately, it's water damaged. Still not bad. You could press that out if you really wanted to press it. It's just a little wavy. You can see the moisture damage there. So, Pretzel Logic by Steely Dan. Let's see here. And I may have a better one of those somewhere. Let me finish flipping through at least this one box for Raj before I go up there. Somebody has turned all these. It's dirty. What do we have here? Miss Jade. Rihanna. Metalcore, probably not. Ludacris. Rod Stewart. Bo Skaggs. The Bum. This is some of the stuff the other day for that hip hop show that we hip hop, R&B. I did a funk show one time. It was just absolutely phenomenal. This looks like country stuff. Nancy Martinez. What is this? Let's see what I can dig out here. I Want a New Drug, Huey Lewis. Madonna. No on the metalcore. Lisa Smith. Bananarama. There's some other stuff down in here. Looks like some singles. Maurice. Big Beat Craze. Let's see. Evelyn Rampage. Sandy. Oh, I can't read upside down. Will House. Party People. I'm gonna run over there and what was the Steely Dan I'm looking for? Cover Girls. MC Hammer, can't touch this. Judy Torres. I think we may have put the movie soundtracks. Where did he put the movie soundtracks? Run that hammer. That's what she said. Let's see here. It looks like it was one that got water damaged. I can take it out, check it out. You guys still here for that Steely Dan? Let me check this. Oh, the good news is it was in the record itself is mint. I can still run it if you want me to. Pretty nice. You want me to run it? $6. The record's man, it did have some moisture on it. Here, I'll run it for $6 just to say I did. $6, 10 seconds. Here we go. Shot rum. Shot with the wind. Let me put that back on your pile. Or here, I'll remember that. Steely Dan. There's somebody still out there for that Steely Dan. And then I'm going to try to find the movie soundtracks. Let's see where the movie soundtracks are. Right here. Here's some, it's going to be Virtual Fighter. Janis Joplin Pearl. Let's see. Music inspired for the motion picture Black. Beat Street. Black Cauldron. Ghoulies. I can't believe this one's still there. It's actually pricey. What Iron Maiden was next to Wasp. Let me go through these and I'll try to remember all this stuff. Urban Cowboy. To Baseball with Love. Who is that? Ed Noddle. Signed. Happy Days. Fonzie. Oblivion soundtrack. Box Trolls. Tommy. Big Mama's House. Rocky. Two of a Kind. Yeah, I didn't know Big Mama's House would have had a soundtrack, but shoot, Missy Elliott. Destiny's Child. Oh crap! This is a 2 LP. I thought this was heavy. I saw that in the theater. Here we go. I'm just gonna run for $9. It's actually in pretty good shape too. $9, 10 seconds. Here we go. And the Rocky. Pull out that Rocky there too. I'll just run them for 5 seconds if people just claiming them. There we go. Shot rum. Sorry, guys. If I fall behind the chat, I'm the only one here, only one doing it. Oh, got a new follower too. How much for the box trolls? So we get back to that Rocky. This Rocky, if you would have bought it back in the day, would have been $5. But not a whole lot of soundtracks. I'll run this for 20. I think this is just in exceptional shape. Still got the shrink on the inside, actually. With the hype sticker, 3 Academy Awards. Here, just do it for 19. We got 35 on it. 5 seconds, guys. Here it goes. Should have some Doobie Brothers. I'm going to go put this on Rashad Robs. Keep in mind, guys, I'm just one person here. That dipped in gold. I'll run by this metal over here real quick, too. Lots of metal in here. Let's see. What were you guys asking about this? Crimson Glory. Crazy underrated mid 80s metal there. Prophet. Loudness. First press near mint. Yngwie. Blue vinyl. Blue Lightning. That's actually probably undervalued. He's touring a lot right now. Great progressive metal. Were you talking about Prophet or Elvis 45s? That is possible. I got a bunch of 45s. Second Crimson Glory. I only heard the first one, man. I got it on cassette when it came out back in the day. This First Press Maiden. This is just probably a concert bootleg from 1981. Kingdom Come. This is stuff that didn't get wet. I know there's other stuff too, but as far as, sorry, I didn't mean to spin you guys around drunk there. Let me see if there are 45s. Again, we still got fans running. There were a bunch of 45s back in here. This room got the trash the most from the flood waters. Where are all these 45s? See, I lost track of them back in the day. Still got fans going in here too. Let's see. I don't see the box. Wait, here's a. Yeah, here's some 45s in here. I don't know what's going to be in here though. It's the only problem. There's a John Travolta. Let Her In. I could just do bulk of that. I can just throw them in a box and the water in here got up right there. You can see that water line right there. So a little bit over a foot in here, ruined. We had a editing computer, everything on the downstairs in there. Arcade games flooded. There's a lot of 45s in here. I could throw them in a box and do just a big ass bulk deal. Yeah, we are done. We are so far done. There's the water level of the. My poor daughter was driving past here, and the water level was actually about this high, but when cars were going by, it was splashing it up right about there, which is probably about the 20-inch mark, 22-inch. Let's see. What else? Were we finishing with the? Wait a minute. What was the one you guys asked me to run? Box Trolls. It's actually, I think that was brand new, unopened. It's pretty heavy, actually. There we go. I think I showed the Maiden by the Wasp. I'll go back and do it again. I'm gonna run this one for 29. Brand new, double LP too. Yep, double LP. Here we go. 5 seconds. Wasn't for sure if somebody asked for that. DJ, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff back there. Hold on, let me get through this. Looks like more video game. Batman soundtrack. Damn, that thing is heavy. Oh, 3 LP on that. Batman 60, Shaft, Different Strokes. That's not Different Strokes, the TV show. Star Wars VG Plus, Casino Royale. Sorry guys, I fell behind in the chat. 500 Year Flood. Yep, nothing. Nobody covers floods, man. No one. Midnight Express, The Pirate Movie, Ruthless People, Rancho Deluxe, Zodiac, Unsinkably Molly Brown, Dr. Zhivago, Death Wish. So there's a few there. Oh, Shaft and Bat. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Let's see. Where's that Batman? I think it was before this. Yeah, this thing that's a huge record there. There's a Shaft. Shaft wasn't before Rocky. Nah, it was back. There it is. VG Plus. Here, I'm just gonna basically give you the Shaft for free. That's what she said. Or wait, is someone else interested in the Batman? I didn't see that. My apologies. Grease, I would think would be in there. Or is it just Rashad looking at the Batman? Oh, the other Batman. Okay, here, I'll run these for Rashad then. May have to, let me make a, let's see. Oh, crap. It's not letting me get out of here. All right. Cancel. I think I'm going to run this. Since this is so heavy, I'm going to run it as bulk 45. It's probably still going to be over the weight. So I'm going to do $30 on both of them. Here we go. 29. I don't know. It sounds better. 5 seconds. There we go. Yeah, that's a reprint Vampirella. They all got soaked. Thanks for shot, Rob. You never know what you're going to see in here. No comics today. Put this on Rashad's. That got wet. Detective Comics 151, 10 cents. No Tool. I don't think there's any Tool. We would have sold everything. I'll check it just to be safe. Nightcrawler. I don't know what that's doing in there. Thunder Mother. Thorax. Trash Queen. Thunderfoot. Thunder. It's an import. UFO. There wasn't a Queensryche in here. There is a Queensryche up here. It's a picture disc. Not running any comics. MSG. What were we looking at? I took this out because the outer part of it got wet. It's an old picture disc here. Queensryche. What is this? Take Hold of the Flag. There's an interview and shoot. I guess it's just an interview. I don't know. Yep. Comics run almost every day, except on the we have everything. How much on the picture disc? Man, probably $20. I just have to get rid of some stuff. So no Smiths. All of our shows are outlined on the front page. If anybody wants to uh, check them out, I'm sure we're running something of interest. Here we go. This, I think we had this in the store for $35. I'll run that real quick. No takers on that one. No, I haven't actually. I know everybody's shouting out a bunch of things. How much for the Killers? Let me do that real quick. I didn't see that. Killers is first press. This is an import. Near mint. We got 120 on it. I'd take 90 for it. That Queensryche's $20. This is really nice. I really don't want to sell that because it's so nice. That is an import, allegedly better sound quality. Yeah, here, I'll run the Queensryche one more time here. Again, just an odd picture disc. Who is this? Maybe just, I don't know who all. This is very old. This is 91. I mean, it's not that old, but yeah, 1991. Here we go. $20, and I'll hit those R&Bs and all the other. There we go. RBZ. Let's put this over here. RBZ. I gotta put your name on it. Just don't want it to get. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Campervan Beethoven, not to my knowledge. Let me go through this other box here. There's probably gonna be. These are a lot of rap, hip hop singles. A lot of DJs use these, but we get asked a lot for them. Man, it's just all whacked around. Best of Little Richard. Let's see. Storm Environments. There are some old. No Bullet Boys. I had a bunch of signed Bullet Boys. They appeared actually across the street at Cats Records. Damn, that is some Little Richard. Got Babyface, Rip It Up, Tutti Frutti. She's got it. Keep a Rockin', Long Tall Sally, Lucille, Good Golly Miss Molly. That pretty much hits everything. VG Plus on that. Here we go. Let's do $5. $5. I can't imagine your collection, Rashad. There we go. $5 on that. And what else was somebody asking? Yeah, we're never selling video games on here again. We don't have anything really worthy of selling. Yardbirds, Dean Martin, Merle Haggard, yes. I thought there. Oh, here we go. Ludacris, Moneymaker, Tell It Like It Is. Oh, here you go, DJ. Ludacris, Act a Fool. What is this? Lethal Weapon. What is this? Lil Wayne, Corey Guns. Compilation. Get this back over here. I can't tell if that got wet or if that may be the label. LL Cool J, Hush and Rub My Back, Lil Flip. It's Mint Minus on that. Use a Trick. Clean version instrumental, of course. What is this here? Tear the Club Up, Latoya. Lupe Fiasco. Lil Jon. That one, I don't know if that, I think that's gotten wet at a previous point. Another Lupe. going on that Johnny Cash? LL Cool J, Control Yourself, featuring Jennifer Lopez. More LL Cool J. Ludacris. What do we got? There's a lot of Ludacris in here too. This was actually Lil Bow Wow. This guy was a record producer. Actually had a gold record. Little flip. Yeah, that one gets really wet. Little Kim. Some of this, the stuff didn't soak through the plastic. Some of them it did for whatever reason. LL Cool J. Brad Boone. That one's wet. Don't like that. Daddy. Lil Mo. More Ludacris. Mario, Let Me Love You. Kiss, Magic Shorty. Lil Kim. I'll check the. And again, guys, I get behind here. Uchi Pop. So, if you don't mind, please repeat yourself on some of the stuff that you were asking for. Yeah, feel free to repeat yourself, guys. Otherwise, I may. Miss B, Final Action, Missy Elliott. We run this. Eyes don't reach that far. Mac 10, Mac 10, Mac 10. Megan Rochelle. Bottle Action. Let's see, where was that? We got 10. I'll run it for 8. There we go. I'll run it for 8 real quick. Go 5 seconds. Augie, take yours back there. I gotta put this back in Rashad's ever-growing pile. There may be some R. Kelly in there, actually. There we go. Get Augie's there. There's reggae splashed in throughout our regular bins up there. Keep in mind, everybody, I know I repeat myself to everybody who's been in here, but we've gone through a flash, not even a flash flood, man. It was like someone said a while ago, a 300-year flood. We had a first time in 120 years we've had anything that big come through here. And again, how accurate was the weather 120 years ago? So, Megan Rochelle, no Cannibal Corpse, no Smiths. Bookmark Comic Show, missed out on it. We got more coming. Monica, don't take it personally. No Queens of the Stone Age, no Deftones. Memphis Bleak. Pull this out of the way. I don't want to hit that. It's another Ludacris maybe. Megan Rochelle. Somebody asking about that? No Metallica, no Mastodon. De La Soul, I'm not sure. Mac 10, The Hood. Magic. Mr. Cheeks Hands High. Monica. Every time the beat drop. JJ Monk, man, you missed some bargains on that Grail show. Whew. I had to shut it down. It was going. Some of that stuff was going too low. I didn't shut it down. I shut down the books I was wanting to do. Trust me, I'm a goop scoop. And then I'm gonna come in. Here's Richard Pryor stuff. Yeah, I can't. Is it something I said? We'll come back. Here. I'll hit these really quick. Ebony Webb. That one's got shrink on it. Loose ends. Some of these gonna be messed up. Boogie Boys. Run Monica every time the beat drop. Is that towards the back? Yeah, that's probably it, isn't it? Is it on this? It was on this list. Yeah, here. I'm just gonna do $5 since you bought so much stuff. I know it's only we discounted them down to 8. Man, uh, I was telling the story. There we go. This dude was a record producer. He actually had a gold record, and he let his storage unit lapse. And it was crazy, man. I was panning through the store like this, and his wife calls the things like, "Hey, that's my husband's gold record. It was stolen from his storage unit." And I'm not gonna say who it was, but um, and I said, "Well, I know exactly who I bought this from, and there's no way, there's Gap Band, no way they would lie." Man, I'm gonna turn this whole box around here. Let's see. Said, "There's no way this dude would ever lie to me or steal from anyone." Captain Sky. I don't know if there's. Yeah, there is a record in there. I didn't see any R. Kelly, but wait a minute, that stuff's alphabetized over there. Full Force get busy one time. Wait, I think it is. Yeah. I don't even know what this goes for, so I'm just gonna do $5. It's got shrink on it too. But anyway, so this here we go. I don't know if we have any Mexican meat. We did at one time, and it sold pretty briskly. Briskly. I don't know if I've ever even used that word. Thanks for Shad. So anyway, this record producer that's had all this rap stuff in his storage unit, all the uh, his wife calls, "Hey, I saw you have my husband's stolen gold record on your wall," and I'm like, "Whoa, I don't steal anything from anybody." And was that hurt? Wow, house that Rat built. Uh, yeah, God, I never finish a damn story. Do a Cool in the Gang. So she's like, "You have my husband's stolen record." I'm like, "Well, I will need a police report. I mean, I'll gladly give it back, and I'll go after the person I bought it from." And so I call the guy I got it from, who ironically is one of my best friends in the pro wrestling business, and I said, "Hey, that's a damn good record. Uh, this lady is saying that you stole this. What the hell that was? You stole this gold record." He's like, "I could tell you exactly where I was when I got that unit, what all was in it, and what date I got it from." He goes, "I have the receipt here, Star Point." He goes, "I have the receipt right here." So he brought the receipt in, and the guy was still saying he's a liar. He stole this from my storage unit and Barcase. So if I hadn't known the person, I probably would have given in and given this Aretha gold. Well, anyway, the guy came in. He goes, "Hey, you're calling me a thief?" And he's like, "Well, people stole things from my storage unit." And he's like, Well, here's where you defaulted on your storage unit over a $10 bill, and I bought your entire life for $5 in an auction. I'm like, oh shit! It's just some. I don't. The guy didn't even. He had a bunch of rap, but he was more. He was like a pop producer. Good thing. Yeah, I mean, I almost felt like, oh my god, I'm displaying someone's gold record on my wall, and it's been stolen from them, and Aretha's gold. And then my buddy came in with the paperwork that had this guy's driver's license. I think it was whatever something apparatus, whatever that was. Didn't they have a gold hit? Something apparatus. What is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I'll run it for 5. How early is this, Janet? Is this? This is really early, man. She's. When was this? 1984. Here we go. 84. Red jumpsuit apparatus. That's it. He had something to do with the record, and I guess that went gold. Oh shoot! Was there another Janet? Doggone it! We'll get it. We'll get it. Where was it? Did I miss another one? I'm talking too much. Did you ask? Oh, Aretha's gold. Dang it! Who asked for Janet? Or am I just out of my mind? Probably out of my mind. I mean, we'll be open a week. That's probably all we're gonna do. I'm just gonna give you that, man. You bought a big giant stack already, so free Janet bonus or free Aretha. I don't know. I had it in my head. Someone asked about Janet Jackson. I don't know anything about this. Run sexual. Looking through that R&B stuff. We found a good one yesterday. So, I can't remember. I think he threw it away, man. Wait, which one was? Is it going back? Star Point. Or did I miss something? What's next? Okay. Oh, here we go. Sexual harassment. This one has a little bit of shrink on it. I'm gonna run it for 5, guys. Whatever it goes for, goes for. This is just a box that kind of survived that we never priced. Here we go, $5. Which inventory are you talking about? There's some metal over there. Again, we had that flood. Some of the metal did not make it. Uh, Let me put this up here. Let me put a name tag on here while I'm thinking. Sorry, folks. Uh, I hate it when I pause a show. I'd rather be flipping through stuff and showing you things. Thanks, I'm throw. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. No buyer for inventory or anything like that. You run that gap. Yeah, I'll go back over there. No, not really the vinyl. Haven't tried or anything, but man, I fell way behind in the chat. Uh, let's see. Yeah, there's still a lot. I was trying to air out down here. Ram it down. There's a lot of Judas Priest, some first press stuff. Oh, your phone died. Shoot. let's see. Like here's some stuff I randomly threw up over here. I'm trying to find the other box. Crimson Glory, Prophet, Loudness, First Press, Near Mint, Ingve Blue Vinyl, Wasp Wild Child. This is one special DJ copy. I think is this a bootleg or what is that? Rising Force, Excellent, Special Edition, Eldorado, Iron Maiden Killers, Kingdom Come. All these are going to be first press up here too. Man, I had a Lita. Where the hell is that Lita? I know I didn't put it back over here. The problem is, let me see. There's some stuff. There's ACDC. I'm trying to determine. You can see some of this stuff got uh, wet. Trying to save as much as I could here as far as that Ingve got wet. Yeah, I'll just skim through here real quick. I think these are just empty. No Motorhead. Yeah, those are all empty. Oh, wait. Here we go. That Alice Cooper got wet. There's Alita. That one did not get wet. I have no idea what it goes for, though. Dancing on the Edge. Richard Pryor. I know I have no Motorhead left. Rat, Out of the Cellar. Perfect Condition. Invasion. This is the best record in the place as far as hype sticker, original price, shrink wrap. Kiss Me Deadly. Okay. More Out of the Cellar. What else? Cinderella. Flotsam and Jetsam is drying out. Number, which I've got a Killers over here. Is that the one we were talking about? I'm trying to determine, was this may have been an import. Yeah, that's an import. The Wasp, let's see. God, I don't even know what these go for, to be honest. I need to hold off on that one at least. Yeah, we had a bad flood. This Wasp, and what was the other one? Loudness. Somebody asked for Loudness. The only thing that sucks on the Loudness here, it's near mint, but someone put their initials on it. I'll run this again. That one's going to be near mint. Here, I'll run this for 40. 40 bucks for 5 seconds on the Loudness. Again, near mint. That one's running. Robert Matt 41111. No Megadeth. I'm gonna try to get to everybody's questions, requests, and all that good stuff. Robert Matt with the win. I had another Loudness sitting around somewhere. Brandy, not sure. Let me see. Sorry, I get you guys drunk when I walk around like this. What was someone else asking for? Something over here, maybe, or was it the Wasp? Night songs with the Wasp sitting behind the Ingve. I don't know. It's a special DJ. I don't know what this is. It looks, I mean, obviously newer. Uh, Run it. I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. I'd have to look it up. The Aussie, where's that at? The Aussie is expensive. Again, that's everything you could ever ask for in a first press, first run metal record is. Where did I put the damn thing? Here, let me get this out of the way. That's Really nice. Testament. I didn't see that one. Ingve, I'm a Viking, Tokyo 1985. Sorry if I'm falling behind in the chat. Somebody wanting this? Is this Blood Ceremony? What is this? I don't know anything about Testament. Not my Cinderella. It's a first press VG plus. Behind that stack. Oh, Blood. Okay, I see it. I see it. I'll run this. I'm gonna run this for 35. First press, original. And let me run it for 30. Just because I don't like the condition of the outer wrap here. Here we go. $30 on that. Night Songs first press. This is right around the time cassettes were really starting to pop too. Carl Joe. All right. And again, guys, no Avenged Sevenfold. Sorry for falling behind, guys. Where the hell did that Aussie go? That's the one I was looking for, right? That one's drying out. Here we go. I mean, I would do 100 on this. It is excellent. I even put tape over it just because I don't want anyone opening an album that's in this good a shape. Still got shrink on it. Hype sticker, price sticker, everything. Here, I'll run it one time. This is one I was just in awe of how good a shape it was and everything. I'm gonna run it 99 for 5 seconds. I don't know if anybody take it. We'll see. Oh, somebody is. Yeah, man, this is. Did I have a brandy over there? Cletus Jr. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, though the. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think we have any left. First person cassette. What easier to find than buy? Yes, it is. Where was that Richard Pryor? Was that? Did I not? Where did I see the Richard Pryor at? Oh, shoot. Here, I'm gonna finish digging through this. Fat Boys, Big and Beautiful, full length. Shrink wrap. Oh man, that's in good shape. Frankie Smith. Good thing. Oh, that's what I was telling you yesterday. Let me see if I can find that thing. Lost in Space, Johnson Crew, Space Cowboy, the originals, Ohio Players, Main Ingredient. These may be just regular. Pudgy. Chilites. Magic. Reds. Quite a few there. That one's coming out the bottom. Maze. Creative Source. Where's the Richard Pryor? Was someone asking about that, or did they leave already? Masterpiece. And then I need to get over there to that other side too. What is this? Spoonie G. Take it off. Ike and Tina. Nah, I didn't mention the Bullet Boys. Someone was asking if we had it. Bullet Boys. I always tell the story. They appeared. There was a record store, the OJ's, and Queen Latifah. They appeared. There was a record store named Katz Records across the street. One of the best record stores I've ever been in. And 5 star. I don't think so. This Richard Pryor's seen better days. I mean, it'll still play. It just needs a good bath. Yeah, I'll run this. I'm gonna run it for 5 real quick. Here we go. And I'm always trying to remember there was a line in the movie. God, oh wait a minute. I think it was Gene Wilder was deaf and Richard Pryor was blind, and they were a duo. And oh man, Richard Pryor falls in a lake and he can't swim, and he's oh no problem, thank you. And he's like, please God, if you save my life, I'll go to church every Sunday all week long. And uh, and then he ends up swimming out, and he goes, thank you God. I'll go to church at least every Sunday. Well, at least maybe every Christmas and some holidays. bargaining, bargaining with God. Where'd I put my? Oh man, I put my marker down somewhere. Let me grab my marker. Rick James. Was it Rick James in there? I gotta write the name down on this. I'll forget it, guys. I'm not very mentally on right now with the way things are going around here. So the quicker I put your name on your product, the better. Which Ozzy? I quit collecting everything, even though I have a gigantic collection all the way around. Thanks, MSG. Let me put your name on here. Ultimate Sin already sold. No jazz. Rick James Reflection. All right, let's go check that out. There's an Armored Saint up there in a black and blue. Someone asked about this, but this one's drying out. I take that back. That one's drying out. That was brand new. No Hurricane. Let's see. I didn't see. Where was a Rick James? Oh shoot, right there. That'd be. Let me check. I want to check this for you. Doesn't this have? This has something in it. It has some kind of insert. You missed. No. Well, let me check. Oh yeah, baby. We got the poster. I knew there was something. I thought it was a magazine, but it's a pretty big poster. So complete. Let me check the condition of that record. I think the poster is probably pretty pricey, I would imagine. Condition of the record is going to be needs a minor cleaning, but it's going to be VG plus plus. Looking pretty good. I don't know if anybody else is interested in this or just Rashad. Yeah, I mean, all those posters. No matter what band you had, what group, what artist, you lost that poster. Especially, I mean, if you were a kid, listen, I'm not saying I would have. I mean, nowadays kids would listen to Super Freak at like 10 or 12 years old. No Guns N' Roses. I'm just gonna run this for $8. I mean, yeah, nowadays kids listen to anything. So, Back then, if you heard a cuss word on a record, it was just amazing. So that's, but I'm a kid of the 70s and 80s. Here we go, $8. Rick James Reflections with the poster. I had a feeling we were going to get in a battle here. I don't have a favorite anymore. As a kid, it was definitely Kiss, but 80s, 70s, and 80s. See, my brother, man, my brother was all, thank you, Rashad. My brother was all into, like, he's the one who had the jam box on the bus, man. He's like straight up parachute pants, uh, Michael Jackson skinny little white boy Thriller outfit he was wearing. And he would play just rap on the bus. Graduated 85. I graduated 87. Slayer is your favorite band. That's Randy Kiss. Kiss is far my favorite. I don't listen to Kiss anymore, but growing up, if you were a kid of the 70s, man, you just couldn't deny that crap. It was crazy, the merchandising that, but I mean they were larger than life superhero type characters. I know there was another box of this stuff, a couple different places. So, did you see it? Wait a minute, nothing. Oh god, I just got stabbed in the back. Let's see. And we didn't even hit the main thing here. Let me dig through here real quick. There's going to be some newer stuff in here, brand new records. Billie Eilish for Hobbit. That's a first press. Bon Jovi. Let me pull that out. Bee Gees, brand new laser disc. A date with Elvis. Charlie XCX. Jerry Lawler. Jerry the King Lawler, full length record. RV, would you ask? I'm just getting a lot of messages, man. It's hard to keep up. That was like a ton of them. Wasp. Which the wasp that's priced Hogwarts Young Gravy. So I don't know how much that other one is. I'll have to look it up. If it's a crazy Walker Blonde on the fuck. Yeah, I have no idea what that goes for. Um, check this here. Oh crap! Sorry about that. I know there's more R&B in here, but it's one of those things. Let's see. It's probably got recovered up. Everything's a mess in here. Some of it we had to throw out. That's the sad thing. Let me look this up. Yeah, none of I take a picture of this and like an R&B record comes up. Yeah, I don't know where this came from, man. I don't know where I got that. Uh, it is not showing up. So I'm pretty sure it was pricey, but yeah, only thing that's coming up is like a Tina Turner, Taylor Swift. Yeah, I don't know how much that go. I'll have to look. I'll have to look around. Ooh, I got way behind in the chat. Jerry Clower. No, it doesn't have a barcode. The Ingve is blue, it's blue vinyl. Blue jeans, purple haze. While my guitar gently weeps. I guess it's some of his more bluesy stuff with his twist on it. Sorry, I gotta send a message in the chat. There we go. Yeah, there's Crimson Glory. I'll thumb through these really quick. Armored Armored Saint, Wasp Wild Child is $40. I mean, I'll run it for 40. I'll run it for 35 at least. do some kind of deal. I think the inner sleeve maybe. Yeah, we had to redo the inner sleeve on it. It's pink vinyl. Discogs. Yeah, I can't log on Discogs while I'm. I mean, I guess I could on the other one. It's in there. Something else in there. Yeah, I'll run it for 30. Oh, that one's running. RVZ77. It's a boot. Yeah, I figured. RVZ. You write your name on that. I don't want to get it mixed up, messed up, screwed up. Oh, where did I put that? There we go. Got it. No Megadeth. I'm falling way behind here. Here, let me dig Striper, Shock Paris, Sammy Hagar, Saga, Night Ranger, Saucer. It looks like an import boot, maybe. Saxon, Stars. That's Sammy Hagar, Slipknot. Senses Fail, Seventh Son, Spirit World. Crimson Glory. Let me see. Let me check the M's. I doubt there's any. There's MSG. I'll be dang. Shoot. Somebody asked. They're probably gone. Crimson Glory. Uh, Probably. I'll do $40 on it. Here we go. I'll run it for 5 seconds. Here we go. Vintage Rock. Was this the first record? This wasn't the first record, was it? There's a second, man. Lady of Winter. No, Dragon Lady would be on here, right? The second record? Second. Got it. That's what I thought. Man, it's been years since I would have even listened to that. Years is in 30 something. Maybe. Yeah, 30 something. Crap. I put down my, there it is. Thank you, Vintage. I think I'm gonna have to shut it down now. Yeah, it's 5:46. Best Cassettes, Holy Diver. It's a pretty good record. Uh, yeah. So the Yngwie is a blues record. It's a double. Is it a double? Yeah, I think it's a two. That thing is heavy as. Yeah, it's a 2 record set. And I gotta find. Let me look up here. No YNT. Let me look up here. I know he put a few records up here for me that either made it or had light water damage. Maybe not. Wait a minute. Here we go. Oh shoot, Rashad. I don't know if he's still there or not. 80s R&B. 80s R&B. Let's see. Brothers Johnson. Madonna. Tia Marie. Star Child. Deborah Laws. Janet Jackson. To the single. Yeah. What have you done for me lately? Bar-Kays. Vertigo Swirl LPs. I definitely would not have those. I tried DJ. The only thing I would have would be those singles back there. Bar-Kays. Janet Jackson. Where was that? There. I don't even know what's on. I don't even know what to put on these guys. I'm just gonna run for 5. I'm sorry, man. That's all I really have left. There's so much stuff missing in here because of the flood that I even forgot these were up here. So here, we're gonna run this one for $5. Here we go. Yeah, there's a Madonna in there. Yeah, we won't. We're done. I hate to say it, man, but there's no, as far as comics. Thank you, Augie. Coming back from a flood, man. I just want to be done. I really just want to be. It's just really depressing. Dress you up. Hey, that's pretty nice. That vinyl is going to be in great shape too. Here, I'll run that for 5. Here we go, $5 on Madonna. That one's running. Yeah, and there's nobody listening to my voice who has flood insurance. It does not exist, and it's not, doesn't exist. Guarantee you that no one has it. You're better off just, if something like that ever happens, just cutting a hole in your turlet pipe and just letting it run everywhere. It's Robert Matt 411. Thank you guys. Shaka Khan. Looks like a pretty big Shaka Khan. Earth, Wind, and Fire, 12-inch singles. Yeah, the art on the singles, I don't know. I'm some records I've never even listened to, but I have them just because of the artwork on the front. That was the other one yesterday. I was trying to find it in the trash can. It was I think the title of the record was Electric Banana. Let's see, EWF. There we go. Ooh, that was pretty nice too. Wait, is this sealed? Oh no, it's just backwards. Here we go. $5. I don't even know what I'm running, guys, so take advantage of it. Earth, Wind, and Fire, $5. Got some shrink on it. MSGIRG. I didn't even see you in the chat, MSGIRG. Or did you win something? I can't remember if you won something. Oh, there's metal in here too. I just saw some in the back. Skyjammers, Sir Mix-a-Lot, Special Double, Iron. What is this? I'll roll you up. I thought you did. I thought the name sounded familiar. But my brain not working. Gucci Crew 2, General Kane. I appreciate that. Bootsy's Rubber Band. Cameo, Heavy D. Cameo. It doesn't feel good. I mean, let's check this out. Was there a Two Live Crew? I know I had some Two Live Crew last time. Check this out. This may be in better shape than I thought. Yeah, it needs a little scrubbing. I don't know if you can see that on there. I don't want to need to wash it. No jazz. Not that I know we have some, just don't know where. Like I tell everybody, it comes in. We've been involved in a big flood, and we've moved so many things out of the way. Uh, nah, you go wherever you need to go to get your collectibles. You don't. I'll just run this. Let me see. Nah, I didn't see any scratch. There's just dust and dirt on it. Here, I'm just gonna run it for 5. There we go, $5, whatever it goes for. Here we go. Throw. Thank you. Got no audio on your phone. Uh, no audio. Let's see. Cameo word up. 12-inch single. Where's Bob? Bob James. Gene Lil Blunt. James Brown. Static. Fire. Cool Mo D. Wild Wild West. Heavy D. Where was that? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, not that one. It's the Jets. Let me see. Did I miss it? Earth, Wind, and Fire. There we go. That's it, right? This one might be pretty solid here. It's not bad. VG Plus again needs probably the same collection. It's got a little bit of dust on it. Let's check this other side. I don't know. There may be a slight warp. Feels like it's warped a little. I mean, I'll run it. There could be a slight warp. I don't think it's going to hamper the play, but if you're particular about your needle and all that good stuff, yeah, I'll just run it 5 seconds, $5. There we go. 30 Sean Zilla. Thanks, Adam Throw. I ain't even made it. I'm gonna have to pick a day where. Is that noise? Where I go through the main bins. I know there's 38 special. I don't know not so much Kiss over there, but um, all the tracks, Lakeside, is that Paisley Park Records, Alphabet, the Butt. Skyjammers again. Wait, we've already seen some of these. James Brown, Sky, Casual. I didn't mean to. Fourth MDs. Denise Williams. White Boy Blues. No idea why that's in there. Baby Brother, Diana, Sky, Star Point. Someone asking about Star Point. A couple different Star Points and another cameo. Sky. It's way back there. Let me go. Hello, Cool J. There's another Sky. Duke Booty. These are metal back here. Kid Flash, Brothers Johnson, Clark Duke Project. This is probably not the Sky you were looking for, but let me see. Condition's going to be really nice on this. Definitely exceptional condition. I'm going to run this for $5. There's another. Here, if anybody's looking at this, $5. The last time I advertised funk, hip hop, soul, man, it went crazy. Here we go, $5. But there were like 90 bookmarks on that show. Bar case. I don't know if Rashad's still here. I'm supposed to have been mainly going through these boxes for him. Where was that other Sky? Oh, there we go. Let's check it. Again, pretty good, really solid shape. Let me check that on the other side. There's that indention. I don't know. I think this was stored stacked. See that indention? It's still gonna play, but I don't know. I'll run it for $5. That's how much it was about, 20, 30 years ago. I gotta get going too. Let's see here. 5 seconds. We'll do that. 5 seconds on this guy. Both the little star points. Yeah, I'll do that. We're back here. What they star point? One. There it is. Let's check these out. This might be the. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Shoot, I gotta get. Did I just get raided? What happened here? Oh my god, I had to gotten raided. Oh, Pro Wrestling Tees, man. If you guys are into pro wrestling at all, they are the best merchandisers on the planet. They got all the cool stuff. The Star Point all night long is going to be in good shape. I don't even have any give him. Thanks, Colt. Appreciate Colt. Always appreciate Colt Cabana, man. Most unappreciated. We just happen to be running some records today instead of comics or any wrestling stuff. Colt Cabana, man. Give those guys a follow if you're at all into new school, old school, any school of pro wrestling, man. I was wearing a Pro Wrestling T-shirt today. I'm gonna run these for 10 for you, both records for 10. Star Point. Thank you guys for that raid. It means a lot. We're going through some tough times here. There we go. We got flooded. Uh, we got everything. We've pretty much lost this whole entire store. Thank you, Rashad. I'm gonna run these back there, and everyone says that. I'm gonna take these back. Oh God! You can see we tore all the arcade games apart trying to clean them yesterday. Uh, we lost. I mean, 10, and that's that whole plastic sheeting back there. Oh, Rashad, check your payment. You bought too many records today. All that's environmental sheeting back there in the back. It's a freaking wreck in here. Still got dehumidifiers that fill up 2, 3, 4 times a day. Still mopping stuff up. Uh, these we're just trying to dry stuff out. There's that Crimson Glory somebody was talking about. Oh shoot, I didn't even see these up here. I'm sorry, guys. That's probably what people were talking about. Let me put this on Rashad's pile and see. We're just chucking. There it went through. No, the bank doesn't hate you. It's just all these records love you. This is us just throwing, 10, 20, $30 books in the trash because we can't save them, man. It's sad. There's a 15 center from the 70s. We're trying to save them, but it's hard to save paper. Your bank loves you. Yeah, we lost. I mean, there's another fan. This is clean in here now compared to what it was. I'm probably gonna thanks to Pro Wrestling Tees again. You see how muddy? There's just mud. Came down in here. The electric doesn't even work in here. All these comics were lost. Uh, Let this come up too. Yeah, see the mud or the water came up to here, about a foot tall in here. Lost everything that was on the floor. A lot of the stuff we even had on skids. So, and we're doing a GoFundMe, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give the GoFundMe to the kids next door, man. They're artists. They're just starting out, and they have to do the environmental cleanup because they're a tattoo shop, and they got to be safe. So their environmental cleanup's going to be 4,500, and this one here is going to be like 11 to 14.5. Uh, oh, you can get those gaming chairs cheap, Robert. That thing is probably $99 delivered. Looks like $1,000,000, but and they do. It's lasted 10 years, so. Next time, I'm gonna book a show tomorrow, and we'll actually go through the bins here and actually take requests for traditional stuff, pop, rock, rap. There's stuff mixed in here. There's a Public Enemy right there. Parliament. I just saw. Dang it, more Parliament. Uh, Man, that's a picture disc. Uh, Hair metal. Yeah, we got to do more metal. There's some metal mixed in here, just not very much. Is this a Parliament picture disc? Sorry, totally sidetracked right now. But yeah, guess it is. I'll be dang. I didn't even know they had a picture disc. Ah, man, we're not letting anybody in here. It's not good. Uh, it's terrible in here, man. It's depressing. I come in here every day, and I want to hold up your show. If you go back through that box again, can you message me if you find Star Point? Was it in there? Did you see it? No, it's a store, but it's a demolished store that just got flooded 2 weeks ago. There's free stuff. I put free stuff out every day for the neighborhood kids or whoever wants it. There's like just that's a gigantic $400 Wolverine book that turned into a deadly weapon. New pages in new modern comics post 1990s 2000s. It's the see the coating on a traditional comic is like this. It's a newspaper. But the newer stuff has a clay coating, and that Wolverine thing turned into blades, man. And I brushed up against it. I mean, literally, like Wolverine slash. This is healed all up, but cut me about 12 times all the way down. I thought I was going to bleed out, and nobody was going to be around. It was pretty crazy. It was in that first back in those boxes back there, or up here, Rashad. I fell behind. Yeah, I filled my socks full up with blood, and it was a mess. Was the Star Point in here? check here real quick. Barcase. I don't remember seeing it in here, but again, my mind's not so good these days. So there is a GoFundMe. I don't like asking for money, but it's we're gonna lose. We're gonna deplete the entire store's checking and savings just getting out of here. And my ex-wife's company runs the building, owns the building. Yeah, I'm looking for a record, Seanzilla. May have been in the box. I was supposed to get off here at 6 o'clock anyway. Spiral Gyra. There's some reggae stuff in there. Best of DMX, Missy Elliott. So yeah, it's 6. My woman's probably off and at home. What was there? Was there Eddie Murphy? Yeah, I get frustrated and I flip through there. I don't even see what's Billy Ocean, Gap, Duke, Spiral Gyra. Oh, is that the only one? It was Eddie, Jody Watley. Yeah, I'll just run for 10. I'm looking back at all that. Let's see Janet from the last. Oh, gotcha. Here we go. I'm getting lightheaded too. I probably need to eat. I eat a lot. Here we go. 5 seconds. Put this on the power shot. I'm gonna pack these up and get them out. I'm gonna add another show. Uh, I'll probably do just searching the bins for everybody, and I'll add it for a week or two from now if you guys don't mind. Check it out. Oh. So Joe's gay too. What? Next comic show is probably tomorrow. Here it is. Damn, this is the one I was talking about. I just couldn't throw this away. So you got yeah, Bowfly, X-rated, Electric Banana. Here's some of the songs on there. Takes a freak. Rotten Fish. I can only imagine, folks. So you got to get that Electric Banana. But I saved it. The vinyl can be salvaged. I don't know why I saved it. I just thought it was quite interesting, to say the least. All right. Again, thanks to Pro Wrestling Tees for the raid. Let's see. Wait, where's the Marvin Gaye? Was it up here in the second one I was flipping through, Cletus? And this one? No. It doesn't ring a bell. Yeah, this looks original here. Yeah, that's original. No, wait a minute. Let me check the weight of this. I don't think it is. No, that's definitely. Let's see. It's got 25 on it. This looks new. It's got the booklet in there. Yeah, that's 180 gram green. It's definitely new. Oh, shoot. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. Uh, I'll book another record show tomorrow sometime. Let's see. Is there any other BC Vinyl? Let's check them out. Maybe they have something you guys are looking for. We'll try it. Thanks again. Appreciate you guys. I fell behind in the chat. Happens a lot. We'll see you soon.